All right, so I got this realization and I decided to share with everyone. You think you agree with me, you share your comment. All right, so I think most of us are like Joseph. We got these ideas and we have this vision and we want to make the world a better place. The only problem is that you get on social media, you talk about your dream, you talk about your vision, and you're talking basically. You're talking. You're making a lot of noise, posting stuff, and people getting to see you, and they're like, there she goes again, posting about his dream. Who does he think he is? This guy got some nerve. And I need you to understand something. There are kind of there are two people that you have in this world. You got your friends who like everything and they'll kind of encourage you. That's good. That's good. And then you got critics. Now, I need you to understand something. Critics are your best friends. They look like your enemies at the beginning, but the role they play is more than your best friend will ever play in your life. Let me explain. All right, so Joseph, his brothers, were the people who got pissed with him because this guy said he had a dream and his brothers and his dad and probably his sisters, because those days they didn't acknowledge the women but they were sisters around. Everybody's going to be serving him, and these guys got pissed. They were pissed. So you think you have the best idea, you think you are one of the brightest people on earth, you're going to be doing something remarkable. Guess what? Everybody's going to be pissed with you. First of all, for having that dream, we don't want to hear it. You know what? You have a vision, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear it. But if you're gonna be making noise about it, like Joseph, well, you got something coming. So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be sharing your dreams. You're gonna be all excited. You're gonna be having friends going like, "Yeah, man, you're doing it. Yeah, you're making it. Yeah." People are gonna be like, "Yeah, man, you're doing it." And then the critics come along, and they're gonna be like, "Please, what you got? What you doing? We ain't saying nothing. Who do you think you are? And all that." I need you to understand that the critics are your best friends. They are more than best friends. They are checkmates. That's what they are. They are checkmates. And what they do is that their job is to make sure either you live up to expectation or you get out because they ain't got room for you. So what they did with Joseph is that they put him in a pit. They were ready to kill him. One of them was like, you know what, Lord? Let's just sell him. Let's get rid of him. It's the same way as killing him because if he's not around, he's not around. So he's dead. Case closed. Apparently, they were sending him to his destination though, where he was going to manifest and become what he said. Long story short, they all served him. Their life depended on it, so they served him. If they didn't serve him whilst he was in power, he wasn't going to ask them to be killed or anything like that. I mean, that's Joseph, but uh, his bodyguards, the army, they were not going to take it lightly that their their leader was being disrespected. So it was going to end in bloodshed anyway. So they served him just like he predicted. Most of you guys have dreams. Like myself, I have dreams. I want to make a lot of noise. I want to get people liking and people sharing comments and all that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But here's the thing: you got to look for critics. You got to hear what the critics are saying, and you got to take what the critics are saying seriously because they make sure you don't give up. Because if they give up, they go like, "Ha ha, he gave up. He gave up. That's right, you gave up, broke ass nigga." And sorry for using that word, but that's how it is. They go and be, teasing you. Even when you didn't succeed, they're teasing you. Imagine you give up. Your critics are gonna be like, ha ha, we said it. We said it. So what critics do is that they keep you on your toes and you have to prove these critics wrong. And so for so many years you're struggling, they see you making traction, they see you doing something. They go like, yeah, he's doing something, but yeah, man, this guy's gonna fail. He's gonna struggle. He's struggling right now. Hey, but what happens is that when you finally succeed, one of the most beautiful things in life is having a critic come up to you and say, "You alright? Yeah, yeah. I didn't like you at first. I didn't like the way you look. I didn't like the way you talk. I didn't like anything about you. Your dream made me pissed off. Year down the line, you proved me wrong in everything. You're looking fine now. You're looking all good and everything. And I think I misjudged you. I'm sorry. You are all right. That is beautiful. I don't know how you're gonna be taking this, but critics are your best friends. They come up with what looks like negative energy, and critics can be your parents. Don't think you got haters on Facebook or social media. No, no, no. Your parents could be your critics. They'll be like, you think you're better than us, huh? You think you're better than us? All right, cool, cool, cool. We ain't gonna support you with whatever it is you're trying to do, but we're gonna see if you can succeed without our support. Finally, you make it, and they come up to you like, you know what, son, I'm sorry. You know, my daughter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I didn't give you my support. You all right? You have my support. Maybe at that time you don't need it, but you need it because you know it establishes the vision. It establishes that really you are all right. Many people may misunderstand you. Many people don't understand what you're doing. Many people don't even like you, but they keep you validated. They keep you authenticated, and they make sure no one else criticize you like they do because they already did that and you proved them wrong. So what I'm trying to say is don't lean on your best friends and the good comments you're hearing all the time. Look out for someone who doesn't really say good things about you. And don't go trying to make friends with the person. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is listen to the critics. Listen to what they are saying. Listen to how maybe they're saying it if you get opportunity. And let them keep you on your toe. Because when you make it, the Bible says he set a table before you your enemies, right? You didn't say you set the table before your friends. No, 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 no. Set the table before your enemies. And then they get to realize God has authenticated you. Hard work and success has authenticated you. And you have made it even beyond their criticism. And then you get validated. I know what I'm talking about because that's what I've been living through all my life. So it's gonna work. Don't be too safe with friends.